For centuries, elders in a unique region of Japan have woken up to a sacred morning routine. It's a routine so powerful that modern science is now confirming it can influence the aging process and promote cellular health. But what if the secret to living past 100 wasn't in some high-tech lab, but in a few simple habits you could start tomorrow morning? We're about to reveal 7 of these ancient secrets that could add vibrant years to your life. Have you ever wondered why people in Japan, particularly in places like Okinawa, seem to live such long, active lives, often celebrating their 100th birthdays in good health? It's a question that has fascinated researchers for decades. Many assume it's all down to good genes, but the truth is far more accessible than you might think. It's woven into the fabric of their daily lives, starting from the moment they open their eyes. In our world, we're often told that to fight aging, we need more intense workouts, more restrictive diets, more complicated supplements. But what if the real answer wasn't about adding more, but about returning to a simpler, more intentional way of life? The elders of Japan have a morning philosophy that doesn't fight time, but flows with it. This philosophy is built on small, gentle, consistent rituals. These aren't chores. They're acts of self-care that nourish the body, calm the mind, and connect them to their purpose. Today, we're exploring 7 of these time-tested traditions. Each one is easy to adopt. So, if you're ready to transform your mornings and maybe even your life, stick around. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button and join our community of never-old seniors. The very first thing many of Japan's oldest citizens do is also the simplest. They get up early and greet the day by soaking in natural light. This isn't about a blaring alarm in a pitch-black room. It's a gentle way of syncing up with the world's natural rhythm, a quiet moment to welcome the day's energy. This ancient wisdom has some serious scientific backing. Exposure to morning sunlight is one of the most powerful signals for your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm. This clock governs almost everything, from your sleep-wake cycle to hormone regulation and metabolism. When you step into the morning light, it kicks off a crucial hormonal process. It tells your body to cut back on melatonin, the sleepy hormone, and gently ramps up cortisol to help you feel awake and alert. That small morning spike in cortisol has even been shown to lower overall stress levels for the rest of the day. Studies show this simple act can dramatically improve your sleep quality, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Better sleep, in turn, is linked to a stronger immune system, sharper brain function, and a lower risk for many chronic diseases. People who get morning light are also less likely to suffer from mood disorders like depression and anxiety. Natural light is a free, powerful mood booster that helps your brain produce serotonin, the feel-good chemical. You don't need to live in the countryside for this. Just try to get natural light in your eyes within the first hour of waking. Have your morning tea by a window, or better yet, take a quick 5-minute walk outside. This peaceful habit signals to your body and mind that a new day has begun, setting a calm, centered tone for the hours ahead. Before breakfast, millions of Japanese people of all ages start their day with a ritual that's been a cultural staple for nearly a century: radio Taiso. Translating to radio calisthenics, it's a short 3 to 5 minute set of gentle exercises broadcast on public radio and television every morning. Introduced in the 1920s to improve the nation's health, it's now a beloved tradition, with groups gathering in parks, schools, and workplaces to move together. This isn't a high-intensity workout that leaves you gasping for air. Radio Taiso is a form of mindful movement, a sequence of about 13 exercises designed to wake up every part of the body. The movements focus on improving flexibility, boosting circulation, and enhancing joint mobility. It involves rhythmic arm swings, gentle side bends, and light jumps, all set to a simple piano tune. The focus on extension and rotation is especially great for countering the hunched-over posture many of us get from sitting at desks all day. Science confirms the incredible benefits of this gentle warm-up. This type of low-impact movement is crucial for lubricating joints, which can reduce stiffness and prevent age-related deterioration. It gets your blood flowing, delivering oxygen and nutrients throughout the body, which helps fight fatigue and makes you feel more energetic. This simple routine has been shown to improve agility, balance, and endurance, especially in older adults, significantly reducing the risk of falls. But the benefits aren't just physical. For many, Radio Taiso is a community ritual. Doing it in a group fosters connection and fights loneliness, a major risk factor for poor health. This shared experience builds social bonds and creates a feeling of unity to start the day. Another cornerstone of the Japanese morning is a mindful connection with nature. This is rooted in the ancient Shinto belief that energy resides in all natural things. The morning is seen as the perfect time to honor this connection. It might mean a quiet walk in a park, known as Shinrin-yoku or forest bathing, or even the mindful art of flower arranging, called Ikebana. Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing, isn't about exercise. It's about simply being in nature and connecting through your senses, listening to birds, feeling the breeze, and noticing the different shades of green. This practice is now backed by a ton of research. Studies show that spending time in a forest can significantly lower blood pressure, reduce heart rate, and decrease levels of the stress hormone cortisol. The air in forests is full of organic compounds called phytoncides, which trees emit. Inhaling these has been shown to boost the activity of our natural killer cells, a type of white blood cell that's vital for fighting off infections and even cancer. Forest bathing has also been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression while increasing feelings of vitality. Even if you don't live near a forest, you can still practice this. Spend 5 or 10 minutes in a local park, your backyard, or even just tending to some houseplants. The goal is to disconnect from technology and reconnect with the natural world. This simple act of reverence can calm your nervous system and set a peaceful tone for your entire day. For many in Japan, morning isn't just for preparing the body, but also for aligning the mind with its purpose. This is embodied in the profound concept of Ikigai, which basically means a reason to get up in the morning. Ikigai isn't some huge, abstract goal. It's often described as the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. In places like Okinawa, famous for its longevity, the concept of retirement doesn't really exist. Instead, people have their Ikigai, which keeps them active, engaged, and feeling valuable their entire lives. The morning ritual for Ikigai is all about quiet reflection. It's taking a few moments before the day gets crazy to consciously connect with your purpose. This could be as simple as reminding yourself of the small joys you expect from the day, the value you bring to your family, or a skill you love practicing. It's asking yourself, why am I getting up today? Having a strong sense of purpose is a powerful predictor of a long life. Research has shown that people with a clear Ikigai live longer, happier lives. It's linked to better mental health and provides a deep sense of resilience. Physically, those with a sense of purpose are more likely to take care of themselves, which directly contributes to a longer, healthier life. This doesn't need a long meditation session. It could be a 2-minute reflection while you drink your morning water. Think about one thing you're grateful for and one thing you look forward to doing today that gives you a sense of meaning. This tiny act can shift your whole mindset from reactive to purposeful. In the West, breakfast is often a rushed, heavy meal. In Okinawa, home to some of the world's longest-living people, the morning meal is guided by a powerful, 300-year-old teaching called Hara Hachibu. This phrase is a reminder recited before meals to eat until you are 80% full. It's a simple but profound principle of moderation that is a bedrock of their incredible health. This isn't a diet, it's a mindful eating practice. It takes our brain about 15 to 20 minutes to realize the stomach is full. By consciously stopping when you feel satisfied, not stuffed, you give your brain time to catch up and naturally prevent overeating. This simple act of portion control has huge benefits, reducing your caloric intake without the stress of counting every calorie. This is linked to a lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. By not overloading your digestive system, Bu helps it work more efficiently. It also helps you maintain a healthy weight without resorting to restrictive diets. Scientists believe this principle reduces metabolic stress, which may help slow down the aging process itself. The breakfast itself is also key. A traditional Okinawan breakfast is light and nutrient-dense, often including things like miso soup, vegetables, and antioxidant-packed purple sweet potatoes. To try this, use smaller plates, eat slowly, and savor each bite. Pay attention to your body's signals and put your fork down the moment you no longer feel hungry, even if there's still food on your plate. This mindful approach is one of the most powerful secrets to a long and healthy life. Immediately upon waking, many Japanese elders practice a ritual of profound simplicity. They drink a glass of room temperature or warm water. This is deeply rooted in traditional wellness philosophies that see water as a way to cleanse the body after a night of rest. This ancient practice aligns perfectly with modern medicine. Overnight, our bodies lose water through breathing and sweating. Waking up dehydrated isn't ideal for healthy aging. Some research has linked insufficient hydration to a higher risk of chronic diseases and signs of faster biological aging. Drinking water first thing in the morning immediately starts to rehydrate you. Proper hydration is critical for just about every system in your body. It helps your kidneys flush out toxins, gets your blood flowing to your brain and muscles for more energy and mental clarity, and can even give your metabolism a little kickstart. The water's temperature is also significant. Room temperature or warm water is considered gentler on the digestive system than ice-cold water first thing in the morning. Warm water is thought to relax the stomach and intestines, promoting better digestion. This is probably the easiest ritual to adopt. Just keep a glass of water on your nightstand and make it the very first thing you do when you wake up. Before your phone, before your coffee, give your body the pure hydration it craves. It's a small act of self-care that sets you up for a day of optimal health. The final secret isn't something you do alone. In Japan, especially in long-lived communities like Okinawa, the morning is a crucial time to reinforce social connections. This isn't about big formal gatherings, but small, consistent interactions that build strong community ties. Whether it's chatting with neighbors on a walk, doing radio Taiso together, or sharing breakfast with family, these daily moments of connection are a powerful life elixir. Japanese culture has long emphasized the importance of community. In Okinawa, this is embodied in the concept of a moai, a social support group of friends that lasts a lifetime. Modern science confirms this is critical for health. Studies have shown that loneliness is a huge risk factor for premature death, some suggesting it's as harmful as smoking or obesity. Starting your day with social interaction fosters a sense of belonging and emotional well-being. These connections provide support, reduce stress, and give life a deeper sense of joy. Knowing you're part of a community that cares about you gives you a powerful reason to get up and engage with the day. It reinforces your Ikigai by reminding you of the people you matter to. So from greeting the sun and hydrating your body to moving gently with Radio Taiso and connecting with nature, from finding your purpose with Ikigai and eating mindfully with Hara Hachibu, to nurturing your social bonds. These are the secret from the land of the rising sun. As you can see, the Japanese path to a long life isn't about extreme measures. It's about a collection of small, simple, and intentional habits that, when done consistently, create a life of health and vitality. It's a great reminder that we have the power to influence how we age, not with expensive products, but with timeless wisdom. You don't have to adopt all 7 at once. The key is to start small. Choose one that speaks to you and try it for a week. Maybe it's that glass of water when you wake up, or just 5 minutes of stretching by a window. Remember, the journey to a longer, healthier life is built one morning at a time. If you found this insightful, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living a long and vibrant life. We'd love to hear from you. Which of these rituals will you try first? Let us know in the comments below.